What's up, everybody? We're back with an '04 Chevy Impala. I don't know if I've shot any footage of this yet or not, but if not, this is another car I got from the salvage auction. It does have a rebuilt salvage title. It was in a car wreck right there. It got into a little accident, and I haven't replaced anything on this except for the tie rod ends on this side, and some tires. It's got decent tires on 3 of them, on this side, that side over there, and this side here. That side, it still needs a tire. It has a little bit of damage here where the door is like bowed out a little bit. So like for instance, I was in the car wash the other day, and water was like pouring in through there, so that's an issue. This is like the beginning of the day here. There's still frost on the car. We're just doing a quick walk around here. It's got 100, and I'm just going to go ahead and round up. It's got 127,000 miles on it. It's decently clean. It runs and drives, and it's a running and driving car. So it does come with a key fob, so that's not a real big deal, but the key fob does work. That's from the damage of the fender and stuff. I'm gonna vacuum it out a little bit. Here's a cold start. She starts right up with no issues. There's really no damage to the interior on the dash or the doors or anything. The carpets are a little stained up, but they don't look bad at all. Like, not even a little bit. There's no tears in the seats. There isn't any real damage. Well, there's some stain down there. There's no real damage to the back seats. It's pretty clean. I bought new floor mats in it to try to cover up any like real bad stains, but there's really nothing wrong with the front. All of the damage is in the back where the kids were, so I'm assuming where the kids were. Here is a little shot of the mileage. There isn't any check engine lights on. That's the temperature gauge, just to prove that it was this is a cold start. And like I said, there's still frost on the car, so this is a cold start. This isn't like me tricking anybody. Unlock the car. Here's a better shot of the back seat. There's this door skin, a little bit of damage there. There's the stains and stuff that I was talking about on the back carpet. It's way worse back here, but the seats are good. There's really nothing wrong with it. Everything works like it should. All the windows work. The heat works. I don't know if the AC works or not. I didn't get this until later in the year, so I didn't start working on it until later in the year. I'm gonna go ahead and say that the AC doesn't work because it's an '04. So see if we can't get the I don't know why it didn't work. That is the button. There we go. I was trying to pop this. It popped. It's frozen. Alright, I was trying to get a shot of this earlier and then somebody pulled up, and the trunk was like frozen shut. So just hit that button, it pops, and then you lift this, obviously. Boom. There it is. The trunk. Just a regular old trunk, nothing fancy. I don't know if you guys have ever had an Impala, but I haven't. Looks pretty normal though. It's not all stained up. The tire thing is in there, and all the gear and tools are under it. Yeah, that's the 04 Impala, and we'll do a test drive in a couple right now. Okay. Alright, so here we go on the test drive. She's been warming up for a while now. About, let's say, 20-25 minutes. That's where she's at. Everything works in here. There's that. Like I said, I'm not sure if the AC works. The radio works. All that stuff works. The windows work. I already said all this, but let's just go through it real quick. Everything works. Turn signals work. Lights work. Let's go ahead and get this test drive out of the way so I can get to working on some other stuff. I'm just going to do a quick lap around the highway and then come up through the other side of the neighborhood over here. She's good and warm, that's why I'm not really too worried about accelerating too fast or whatever. The brakes work. I mean, I was just on the brakes pretty hard. We're gonna go ahead and turn left here on Hoover. I'm sorry, turn right. The coolant gauge is still good. She's staying good and cool. I probably need to put a little bit more gas in it, but that's neither here nor there. Yeah, you don't hear any squealing or squeaking. You don't hear any knocking or ticking. It does have some highway noise, but that's probably from the sound deadening being removed over here. bit there. I'm just doing a real quick test drive. I don't want to bore anybody. I just want to get her up to speed, let you hear her shift through all the gears, let you hear her run, let her move a little bit on video so that way you guys can see. But this is probably gonna be the end of the video. She's, like I said, she's not making any weird noises or anything like that. So I hope you guys have enjoyed what you've seen so far, and I hope to hear from you soon. The number and all that will be in the post where you found this ad. And if you have any questions or anything like that, feel free to hit me up. You can email me at the email will be in the post, and or you can just leave a comment down below, and if it's about buying the car, I'll reply to it. So I hope you guys have a good day, and hope to see you guys later. Bye. So I had to come down to a junkyard to get a part for another car, and I've noticed the car is pulling to the left a little bit, and it's probably because of the tie rod ends done on the driver's side. So listen to it shift, and I'm going to go into reverse and then neutral and then to drive so you can hear the transmission moving. There you go. So I want to get a little clip of it pulling a little bit. It's nothing like really dramatic or anything like that, but it is pulling, and I do want to get a shot of that so that way you guys can use that in your decision making process. Okay, so here we go. I'm at let's try to stay around 40, and then I'm just gonna let go of the steering wheel and it pulls to the left. So I imagine if you were going a little bit faster, it'd pull a little bit harder. Maybe it wouldn't, I don't know, but it does pull to the left a little bit.